Oh, hey, didn't see you there, Cider Explorers. Just cleaning my reusable bamboo straw from the Sea Turtle Conservancy. Who's this awesome organization that we decided to partner with for our newest Green Planet Cider Series cider, Salt and Sand. One of the oldest sea turtle conservancies in the U.S. Not only do they work to save the hatchlings, but they track the migratory patterns of the sea turtles as well as do continuous beach cleanups and work to improve the overall habitat for sea turtles. We think it's a great organization. Keep tuned on our Instagram page. We'll be raffling this bad boy off along with one of the bamboo straws. So let's get into the cider itself. Salt and Sand is one of our classic seasonals. We've been doing it for 4 years now, and it keeps coming back because it's amazing, obviously. This year we did a little bit different of a take, and you'll notice that we have a little bit more residual sugar in some of our ciders now. 3 grams, which is still pretty darn dry, but we think it provides a little more balance than we've been able to achieve in the past. This also lets us play with the ingredients a little differently. So with this one, it's lemon and lime straight up front. But to make it a little different, we used agave as a sugar source to kind of emulate the mezcal portion, and then smoke the agave using Lapsang Souchong tea, which gives it not only the smoky characteristic, but also some tannin and a little bit of that woodsy characteristic that you get from agave itself. So let's give it a shot. I mean, right off the nose, I mean, this is classic, you know, Margaritaville margarita. You know, you're getting lime, you're getting lemon, and then you get a little bit of that mezcal, you know, that's just really giving you a hint of smoke. We never like to overdo smoke because it is such a strong ingredient. I'm be drinking these all summer. It's extremely refreshing. You get just a hint of smoke in the background, a little of that woodsy tea characteristic, but mainly it's lime and lemon just kind of pairing together so nicely and so well. It's going to be great to be drinking throughout summer. Now let's break into the special ciders for the month. We're going to start with the Folks Beer Luminous Ascent. If you guys aren't familiar with Folks Beer, they do amazing kind of crispy lagers and some nice IPAs, and really kind of do more of a traditional take on a lot of really cool stuff. So we really respect that, and we've known these guys for a long time. And their Glow Up series, which is their Goza series, has been a series that's really always impressed us. There's been a lot of Gozas out there in the market, but theirs have always stood out to us. So when we started talking about this collaboration, we said, you know, what makes this different? And that difference is the same reason that I'm stuck here in this warehouse. It's all about zesting and using the whole citrus fruit or real fruit every single time they make this. And the reason I'm stuck out here is because my cider makers kicked me out of the warehouse because of the amount of bergamot and tangelos we had to zest and juice to make this product. It was definitely something that we have not done recently. We actually had to source the bergamot orange from California, and you can really taste it in this. And it was just a ton of fun to do. At their recommendation, we finished this one off with a little bit of New York wildflower honey to give it that little bit of sugar to kind of emulate the residual sweetness that you'd find in a Glow Up beer. So Luminous Ascent, obviously a play on words from Glow Up. We're not always that creative here. Let's give it a sniff. Oh man, this is such a, I think this is one of my favorites we've done in a while. It's got tons of bergamot, which is such a unique citrus fruit. It's almost like a peppery orange, which is completely bizarre and weird, but so glad we got to work with the ingredient. The tangelo is nice and snappy and really fresh. It's just an extremely unique drinking experience. Pepper, citrus, that little bit of honey gives it that pop. It's so refreshing, and you're getting almost like from the bergamot pepperiness, like almost this pithy quality. So it's almost like it's been dry hopped without hops. A little bit of salt gives it, again, another pop of flavor. Going back for another one. This is amazing. Orangina, eat your heart out. It's freaking, that's some good stuff. And now we make our way into our latest and middle chapter sake story. Great art as always. I mean, this guy looks thirsty for a cider. Apricot, passion fruit, yuzu, a fantastic citrus fruit, extremely unique. And then a little bit of matcha. And matcha is really cool because it almost works like a hop. You got earthiness, a little bit of herbaceousness, and that goes really well. I mean, hoppiness and passion fruit and apricot just work so well in conjunction. Let's give her a pour. I mean, the yuzu is extremely present. You get that really cool kind of unique citrus. It's sort of between a grapefruit and a lemon, but it really doesn't do it justice on just how, like, it's almost like custardy, I would say. And then you get that passion fruit and, you know, apricot, like bright notes coming through. Really just smells absolutely delicious. That'll put a smile on your face. The passion fruit and the apricot just come bursting forward, and you get citrus all the way through. And the matcha provides just like a little hint of bitterness, which is really, I think, important in a lot of, you know, ciders. It's just adding that one extra dimension, so you're getting layers all the way through. As you know at craft, you know, layers is just so important to create deep and unique flavor profiles, especially things that are, you know, this is one of our 0 gram sugar ones. So that depth of flavor is just so key. That being said, you know, hope you guys enjoy your box this month, and cheers till next time.